now you could also really, so the thing we've been really working on is getting ops teams who are typically not super data savvy to really be able to like go and build and find the insights that they want. So we've built like this amazing tool called a card wizard where you just basically select. I saw a bit of that. You saw a bit of that,
yeah,
right?
Go on, tell me.
But so the idea there is just to make it so easy for you to find the KPI you want. So you might not know, you don't want to get into the data of like saying, hey, I want the spend per guest. Okay, so I need to go and like find the sales and then like the number of guests and then divide one by the other, or like so here you could just say I want sales, that what I'm looking for is and then it takes you through a flow step by step where you're just selecting, and then it says, would you like it displayed as for yesterday or for last week, or nice. Would you like,
and then
what
you can just save that tab and off you go, and
boom, it generates it for you. You then add it to your dashboard. You can then automatically email that dashboard so your whole team knows about it. So it's about getting these ops teams to really be able to super easily get the data they want, so that then them as the ops director and their GMs like speak the same language, know what's going on. And then, by the way, the GM can then like fill in an end of day report based on all that to say, the reason why we didn't sell any chicken yesterday was this chicken supply didn't deliver, right? And so everyone is on the same page. There's just like more clarity and more just more certainty about what's happening and why it's happening. And
so the question, like for example, if a client's got like trail, for example, do you plug into that as well to on action? So if this is less, that happens there. Do you flow into like any automation stuff to help them to fix things?
No. So what we have the ability to do is to generate alerts based on the data, right? Nice. So you can set like thresholds, or you can set like conditions under which you'll get like, a simple one might be like, hey, if I get a review under 4 stars, I want the GM to know so that they can do something about it. Or it could be like, if the cost of labor goes above X%, I want to be alerted. So you could do that. And the bit after that we want to do is like close this loop, right? It's just being like, hey, we told you that this action was done, that saved you X amount of money, just to really be able to get. So
on action, maybe they can. Are you going to do stuff like where they can have tasks to complete?
So I think that's still the trail, which is amazing, by the way. I think it's a great piece of kit. There are like actions for when you're setting things up, and that you've got the person who's setting up the front counter and the person set up the kitchen and closing and all that. So all those actions, I think that does happen there. Yeah. But actions specifically to the GM to say, hey, today is a great day to push X, or today is you're overstaffed.
And you sending push notifications as well as email. Okay, awesome. Yeah. I'm going to go back a tiny bit because your team has grown.